I must say it's a real privilege to be here. Millions from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is, as always, Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building up very nicely, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Good evening, what a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek. Sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best two teams, well obviously the best two teams in this competition this year because they're in the final. And what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic, the crowd are expectant, there's the trophy just sitting there and the players are in the tunnel, just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
This is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Jordi Alba plays with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. And really with Bayern, the standards they set for themselves are so very high. They belong in a Champions League final.
Well, a traditional powerhouse of European football. Absolutely, and they expect to be in finals, especially the Champions League final.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Serge Gnabry plays with Kingsley Coman on the flanks. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned club kings of Europe? And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. And Pavard on the ball, in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Dembele. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Running with the ball confidently. Coutinho, Coman, and a goal for Bayern. They nudge in front.
Well, the opening goal in any game is important, but the Champions League final, wow. Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
So back underway, Bayern leading here. Dembele. Thiago. Serge Gnabry. Going well. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And passing with a velvet touch. An authoritative challenge. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Coutinho. Kimmich with it. Alaba. Coutinho. He's using his strength to good effect. And they've won possession again. Can they hit on the break? Intelligent threaded pass here. Dembele. A real opening now. Well, not a million miles away.
Well, that was great football, Derek. Using their pace to full effect. So close.
Dembele on the ball. Now Griezmann. And threading it forward. And a goal! And what an important goal in the grand scheme of things.
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now. Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Defensive cover there on the flank. Here is Thiago. By no means on his own here. Gnabry! Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Playing it short. And he stopped them in their tracks. Lewandowski. Putting his body on the line. And Dembele's given it away. And Thiago. An effective pass by Coutinho. Thiago! Ter Stegen with a great save. Over it comes. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Terrific block there. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Kimmich with it. Coutinho. Just couldn't keep the ball. Gnabry. It's got to be! Magnificent from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Tremendous block. Zule. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Kimmich with it. Coutinho. Tremendous ball played through. Well, it might still work out for them. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Griezmann. Not a particularly strong challenge. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Corner kick played in and punched away. Piqué. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Serge Gnabry. And that was a very fine read. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And scope for the cross. It's there for him. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
An important interception. Nothing wrong with that idea. Messi might be in here. Thiago. Kimmich with it. And now Coutinho. Alaba. It's with Kingsley Coman. He continues to make hay. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Dembele. Griezmann. Messi. And it's a quality pass. And he might be in here. It has to be. And they nudge in front.
Well, fabulous celebrations. They've got their noses in front, Derek. Can they stay there? Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses. And when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot at it, catches it, absolutely perfect. What a finish.
Falling behind, the onus is on Bayern to come up with a response. And there's the whistle, half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final up to this point, Lee.
Well, nervous, cagey, boring, not so this final. This has been a really entertaining game so far. Looking forward to more of the same in the second half, Derek.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. And possession lost, intercepted.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball...
Wonderfully weighted pass. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now?
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. I must say, no shortage of space. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Griezmann. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Nelson Semedo. Still possibilities. Frenkie de Jong. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Artur. Griezmann. Frenkie de Jong. Griezmann. Superbly read and executed. Being pressed and pressed high. Pavard with it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Piqué with it. Frenkie de Jong. Nelson Semedo. Now Busquets. They do pass the ball with authority. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. It's a substitution for Bayern. Thiago. Davis. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Half an hour remaining then. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Müller. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Options around him. Alaba. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Thiago. Thiago. Gnabry! That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
It will be a Bayern corner. Gnabry. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Firing it towards goal. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? And now they have the ball back. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Messi. Nothing wrong with that idea. Griezmann! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Number 17, Antoine.
An awful lot of green space to run into. An authoritative challenge. Thiago making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Can they put it away? 15 minutes remaining. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Griezmann. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Benjamin Pavard.
Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, what should I give Bayern out of 10? 4? Maybe I'll give them a 5. Lack of intensity, though, not good enough for me. Disjointed team performance, no cohesion. Certainly a lot of work to be done on the training ground next week.
De Jong. They've ceded possession, Barca. This is Müller. Boateng. Kimmich with it. Passing it with a bit of panache. Boateng. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Müller. And back with Thiago. Here is Thiago. Shot attempted. Ter Stegen, what a save, goodness.
Oh, it's brilliant. Use every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, it has come to nothing. Ter Stegen with a great save. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means.
Round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 10.
They've given it away.
Messi.
Beautiful pass. Alaba. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit.
The fourth official has indicated.
Beautifully disguised ball. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Kimmich. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And as a player, Lee, as a Barcelona player in this case, this is what you want to experience.
Well, it is. You have expectations at the start of the season, all those long, hard training sessions in pre-season. You kind of need a goal to get through that pain. And focusing on winning trophies for Barcelona will be that carrot that they need.
It's Barcelona's Champions League. And they've got to savour this. It's not every night this comes along.
Well, it probably will be here next year, you never know, the way they play, but fully deserved, and they'll have celebrations right throughout the night with their families and friends.
The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands, let them enjoy the experience with you, and the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities.
Well, you never know when these moments are going to come along, Derek, in your career. Absolutely relish them with your teammates.
No question about that. There we have it. The club champions of Europe. Running.